Good evening, EFC families. I'm reaching out to you to talk to you about the importance of flexing family power in advance of the November school board elections, and to invite you to a Families in Action candidate forum to learn more about school board candidates. At EFC, we're part of a bigger story, a collective history story. For 25 years, Oakland families have been using their commitment to their students' education to get organized for change. Did you know that 25 years ago, almost all public schools serving East and West Oakland families were failing academically? But families got justifiably angry and began working together and organizing and opened new district and charter schools. Our schools exist today because families flexed their power to create change. This November, there will be an election for new representatives for the OUSD School Board. And you might be wondering, as an EFC parent, why should I be concerned about the OUSD School Board? You should know that the school board makes huge decisions that impact EFC schools. For one, every 5 years, charter schools must go to the school board for something called charter renewal. The school board decides whether we can continue to keep the school open. 2, the school board also decides if a charter school can have a facility. Without a school campus, a school will have to close. And 3, the school board decides whether we can apply for state funding to improve our school facilities. The OUSD School Board is elected by voters. And our progress for kids is now threatened. In the past few years, good schools have been closed because they did not have a facility to operate in, and other schools have lost grant money to make their facilities better. And this is not an accident. The school board is making conscious decisions that lead to charter school closures and loss of facilities money. So who's making these decisions? This is the OUSD School Board. Some of them have supported our schools, and others have made decisions that hurt our students and families. We will be voting for 3 of these board seats in the November elections. How can we take action to protect our schools? We need to ask ourselves, what would change if all our families exercised our political power? What if all our families showed up to political events to show that it matters to us what the OUSD board decides? What if all of our families who are eligible to vote were to vote in the November elections? You have the opportunity to flex your political power and support your child's school by joining us at the FIA Candidate Forum on Thursday, September 29 at Castlemont High School. You'll get to hear where our school board and mayoral candidates stand on issues that families care about. And you'll get to show the candidates that families will show up to support their children, that families deeply care about the quality of schools. There are 2 ways for you to RSVP and commit to attending the event. I will send a flyer with a QR code to you tomorrow. Simply scan the code with your form and RSVP to the event. Your school will also send home flyers with a tear-off form for you to RSVP. I hope you join us on September 29. Our children are depending on us to show local candidates that we care about quality schools. Thank you for your time and have a very good evening. Bye-bye.